"But you will die," says Horus. "Everyone dies, brother," Sangunius replies. "Not me." "This is your decision?" "Yes," says Sangunius. Horus stares at him. A single tear wells from his eye and trickles down his cheek. "Pity," he says. Words exhausted, only deeds remain. Sangunius keeps his pose, sword raised, hand extended, as implacable as the golden effigies that fill the endless hallways of his father's palace. His gaze is equally unwavering. He holds and returns his brother's stare. He does not blink, though to look into the eyes of Horus is to look into plunging chasms of night. There is nothing there. No pity, no hope, no mercy, not even the hint of intellect. The tear on Horus's cheek seems an anomaly, for there is no evidence of the emotion that produced it. The Lupercal's eyes are fathomless black, the dead eyes of an apex predator, rising silently from the ocean's depth with jaws agape, or watching from savannah's scrub, about to pounce. The look alone transfixes, for, like the mightiest carnivore hunters, the flat regard is as much a weapon as talons. What teeth do to flesh, these eyes do to the psyche. Sangunius is not transfixed. Fear fills him to the top of the throat, enough to make him retch, but he holds his pose to declare his defiance. It is a warning. Horus Lupercal does not heed it. His eyes remain dead, unblemished by the glint of sentience. He makes the first move, a single step forwards, as slow and ineluctable as tectonic drift. He lets the shaft of the great maul in his left hand slip down a little way, until he is gripping it by the ferrule for maximum leverage. A second step. The infinite architecture of the Lupercal court shivers at the tread. And Sangunius is no longer still. His legs flex as his great wings unfold, an act that takes less time than a blink. He is aloft, a golden blur that sweeps upwards, then down and across the black-scaled mass of his monstrous brother. His sword's first strike tears across Lupercal's chest plating in a ripple of distorting shield energy. His second lashes Lupercal's left pauldron as he skims across it. His third rakes Lupercal's shoulders and back in a spray of sparks. Horus reacts. The maul rises and swings to swat his brother out of the air. The force of the swing is so great there is a soaring crack of air displacement. Despite its thunderclap, the maul finds nothing. Sangunius has banked full circle, and then Carmine rips Lupercal's right hip, and then again, full force into the breast guard. The talon of Horus rakes and snaps with enough force to crush the hull of a tank. The maul swings, bruising the air with the crimson trail of the bloodlight fizzing from its head. Neither connects. Sangunius, wings scything, is inside his brother's guard again, face to face, 6 meters off the deck, driving sword strokes into his chest and face. 1, 2, 3! Each strike deflects from reactive power shielding. Each strike makes Lupercal's shield generators howl as they struggle to maintain protective integrity. Each strike causes the shimmering ghost of the defensive field to quiver and coruscate across his plastron and carapace.
This video is sponsored by my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more.